let us solve the question 4. A plane is flying at the height of 5000 meter above the sea. At a particular point, it is exactly above a submarine floating 1200 meter below the sea level. What is the vertical distance between them? Now just look at the figures that is given in the worksheet. Point it's a 0, that is your sea level. Now plane is flying at the height of 5000 meter above the sea level. So from 0 it's a 5000 meter above. From the sea level plane is flying 5000 meter above. So it is here. Now submarine floating 1200 meter below the sea level. So from the same point, from that point submarine floating 1200 meter below the sea level. So it is here. Now we have to find out the vertical distance between them. When we are finding the distance, then we have to do the subtraction. But just observe one more thing. I already explained in the last session, number line. So what is the number line? That is your 0 point. Right side it's a positive and left side is a negative. So similar, it's a 0 point. Above it's a 5000, it's a positive, and below it's a negative. So height of a plane above the sea level is equal to 5000 meter. But floating a submarine below the sea level, it's a minus 1200 meter. Now when we are finding the distance, we have to do the subtraction. Therefore the vertical distance between the plane and the submarine is equal to 5000 minus 1200. Now it's a minus, it's a plus. So 5000 plus 1200 is equal to 6200 meter. Thus the vertical distance between the plane and the submarine is equal to 6200 meter. Now let's solve the question 5. Question 5. Mohan deposits rupees 2000 in his bank account and withdraws rupees 1642 from it the next day. If withdrawal of amount from the account is represented by a negative integer, then how will you represent the amount deposited? Find the balance in Mohan's account after withdrawal. Now just look at here. Mohan deposit rupees 2000 in his bank account, means he is added rupees 2000 in account. So deposit amount is equal to rupees 2000. Now from rupees 2000 he withdraw rupees 1642. So withdrawal amount is equal to rupees 1642. Now let's take simple example. If you have a rupees 100 and from 100 rupees if you have purchased anything of rupees 50. So how many rupees you have? So you have to do the subtraction. So similar things you have to follow it here. Deposit amount, that means it's a rupees 2000. From 2000 he withdrawal amount rupees 1642. So you have to subtract this. Therefore the balance is equal to 2000 minus 1642. So it's a rupees 358. Thus the balance in Mohan's account after withdrawal is equal to rupees 358. Now let us solve the question 6. Question 6. Rita goes 20 km towards east from A point A to the B. From B, she moves 30 km towards west along the same road. If the distance toward east is represented by a positive integer, then how will you represent the distance travelled towards west? By which integer will you represent her final position from A? Now just look at this line. We are pointing A and B. Now Rita goes 20 km towards east from point A to B. So from A to B she goes 20 km towards east side. Now from B she moves 30 km towards west along the same road. So from B she goes 30 km towards the west side. So from B to C, we just assume the point C. Now if the distance towards east is represented by a positive integer, means A to B it's a positive integer plus 20 km. How will you represent the distance travelled towards west? Just observe the number line. You have already learned the number line. Here it's just like 0. Right hand side of the 0 it's a positive integer and left hand side negative. So if it is a 20 kilometer positive, so left hand side 30 kilometer it's a negative integer. Now distance from A to B positive 20 kilometer, B to C negative 30 kilometer. Now we have to find out the distance from A to C. So distance from A to C is equal to 20 minus 30 is equal to minus 10 kilometer. Thus, Rita is at final position from A to C is equal to minus 10 kilometer.